Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Dun 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 dun.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
Yeah.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast to get there.
Čak! Joj! Ubi čovjeka!
I'd seen the hitchhiker too
Jel
late.
živ? Daj mu veštačko disanje.
He was dead.
Jebi ga.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Ne mogu u tvorza. Neću... Aaaa! Pa da nestade koji kurac. Halo?
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
I dobrodošli u novi gameplay. Kao što vidite, danas započinjemo serijal horror igrice Alan Wake. Ovo je horror igra Survivor, znači započet ćemo ovu horror igru i ako vam se bude svidjelo mi ćemo naravno da nastavimo. Ukoliko želite, to recite u komentarima. A priča je taka da ste vi kao neki pisac, otišli ste sa ženom nede u pičku materinu i napadaju vas ljudi koji su senke, tako nešto, i možete ih ubiti jedino sa svetlom, što znači da je bukvalno svetlo naš najbolji prijatelj. Tako da upustit ćemo se u ovu avanturu, a vi se zavalite i uživajte u ovom mom gameplayu na magičnom videu. To jest na kanalu Magični video, da, to sam to gledao. Ok, idemo, vidim, mogu da trčim, to je jako dobro. Dobro.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Super, baš daleko, baš lepo. Ovdje je bio negdje termos, nabijem ga na kurac.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Dobro, znači moram okolo. Baš lepo. Šibe! Vid ga živ, jebote. Bobane, sto ti! Bobane! Nemoj mahat s time, povredit ćeš nekoga! Bobane! Bobane! Joj! Joj, visoko! Visoko! Aaaa! Idu kurac! Bobane, što s ljud? Bobane, šta ti je s glasom? Nemoj da se vređamo! A što me vređaš? Povređuješ mi moje osjećanja. Nemoj tako. Boban ljut na nas. Opa. Idu kurac, otkud se ti stvari tu. Ok, ajmo bato. Yeah, pa i sad ovaj pokret. Ujebot, jebi ga. Čekaj, daj mi drugu šansu. Pa je sad. Kobi brand!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Hvala. Čekaj bre, ko mi otvori kapiju. Checkpoint reached.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Jebi ga! Ovo ne može biti dobro. Beži! Ajde, Alane, jebem te! Bobane, smiri se, Bobane! Bobi! Bobi, ne valja stres za kosu, opada. Joj, što je visoko. Bate! Buraz, Čekaj, Buraz! Jebate, Boban hoće da me bije. Pa tu već nećemo se vratiti. Šta se dešava, Bobane? Hvala. Idu kurac. Bobane! Bobane, slušaj me, odloži sekiru. Bobane, odloži sekiru. Bobi! Bobi, budi dobar. Bobi! Pa Bobane, što ubi čoveka ponovo? Boba? Boba. Imaš nešto na licu, Bobane? Ne, kurac. Gdje ću sad? Bar sam u kabini. What the fuck? Jebi ga! Bobane! Pa gdje ću sad ide? Pa kako ti izađem, bre? Odakle? Pa pusti me da izađem! Ujebot! Povredi me. Pa ne bi baš da ulazim u svetlo. I'm hurt. Gdje ću sad?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Aha, izgleda da nas svetlo hiluje.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this.
Reci,
For he
Buraz.
did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
Jok.
No.
Follow my light.
Opa, vidi viša sila.
I entered your dream to teach you.
Ja bi mogao da sagradiš moju kuću.
It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Pričam sa svetlom usred šume.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence.
Idi kure.
You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Čekaj da uzmem amo.
Pick up the flashlight.
Dobro, šta se dereš? Čuo sam.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Evo ti ga nadu, Bobane. Jel to lepo, Bobane? Jel lepo, Bobane? Jebem ti.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
O, hvala.
Now you'll die.
Ajde, headshot.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Pa da nastavimo našu pustolovinu dalje.
You made me this way, and now I'm
Yeah. Idu kurac. Omri! Čekaj da se napunim. Čekaj da iskoristim. Nastala vistala, baby! Joj, kako sam se napržio. Joj! Bradavice mi se ukrutile. Bre! Šta zbijaš? Čekaj bre na svetlo. A daj brate! Ovo ne valja. Beži! Sklanjaj se! Bre! Bobane šta zgađaš? Povredit ćeš nekog! Ajde trči Alane! Idu kuri. Ajde jebem ti kardio! Vidi, trči ko prebijen, man. Drekni mu ga malo na nitru. To. Ko je? Gdje ću sad idu kurac? What the fuck? Hello?
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Koji kurac?
Baby, just another nightmare.
Gdje? Šta?
Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Dobra mi pička je. Je li ovo moja?
More than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Gdje? Brat. Nije loša igrica, mislim onako. S obzirom da je malo starija. Ali grafika je cool. Inače, ripakovao sam ovu igricu, teško naći baš punu verziju, tako da je malo ono tunjavo. Ali poslužit će, jebi ga. Ne mogu da igram ove nove igrice, nemam ni grafičku ni RAM memoriju dovoljno. Da bih igrao te nove igrice kao što je Layers of Fear ili tako to. There's Dada!
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't
Alo,
mind me
deda,
saying.
smiri
I'm
strasti.
Matt Bain, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Pa ako mi da pičke, bit će dobro.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones.
Jes me slikala za profilu na Face?
That's cute.
Right.
A ko je sad?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Ha, gay.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you do.
Hoćemo li se jebati?
You up here in say 15 minutes?
Sure.
Posle kad dođemo
Alan, thank you for coming.
u kolibu.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
Alo, prestani da lažiš.
Rose.
Rose.
Nego reci mi da je čovek, bre.
Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cat from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Ma jedi bre govna
I think
baba.
I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey.
Ali mogu tuđem u ženski da vidim nešto.
The waitress was giving me a
Ej,
headache.
jebi ga.
Overeager fans always did.
Alo,
Hello?
jel piša neko?
Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Aha, fina starica.
Thanks.
Ništa čudno u vezi nje. Ča, ča.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man.
Ma jedi bre
You can
govna.
hurt yourself in the dark.
Jel ovaj umro, man?
That sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake
I to me
Lodge.
zabave.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
A u što smaraju ljudi je.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Jesi ponela dildo?
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
What the fuck, pa gde idemo onda?
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Alo bre, ugasi pesmu, udarit će mi copyright. Okej. Ključenzi bite. Hello?
We need light.
Hello?
Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Nekoga.
Hello? Anyone here?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into it.
A vid ga pedečina rekao da sam u gradu. Nabijem te na kurac.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Aha. Sad će to tata dopravi. Da ne eksplodira ovo. Allahu Akbar! Ma nemoj mi reći. To je bre kad ja opravim.
I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Što je lepo imati ovako kolibu i jebešću u šumi opušteno.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Ćao, čao!
I thought we could be happy here.
Okej, idemo dalje. Već pao mrak. Vid ga konjić. Jesam ga sjebao? Nisam, ne. Šta je ovo koji kurac?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Ne, blaga veze, ko je to?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Jes to bukla tange koje sam ti kupio? Opa!
Hello there.
Jeee, kolike sis.
Go take a look.
Okay.
Čekaj, dubližim. Može li zoom? U majku mu.
Surprise!
LG pisaće mašine.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make.
Opa.
I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
keeps... Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
so now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. It's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
What the fuck?
God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Baš lepo, nestalo struje i ti izađi napolje i ostavi ženu u mračnoj kući. To je dobar tutorial kako ubiti ženu. Umjesto, brate, dode da jebe, on se svađa ovdje. Strašno, je. Da sam ja na njegovom mjestu. Mislim, ne ovako. Ido kurac.
Alice?
Jebem ti elektrodistribuciju. Pa treći jebem ti. Čekaj, ženo! Bobane, nemoj mi jebat ženu! Evo me! Idu u kurac! Šibe! Jebem ti gavrane! Gdje su koji kurac? Evo ga tvoj heroj! Gde ode? Maši nogicama!
Oh no!
Ne znam da plivam.
Keep going.
Wake up. Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like
Ah,
I had
tek
woken
što sam
from
ga
one nightmare
ispolirao.
and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Ma, nemoj mi reći.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among
Šta je
Alice's
ovo?
things was a book,
Koji je ovaj
The
kreten?
Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Okej, da vidimo šta se dešava ovdje.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Nije baš lepo. Moram prepešačim kroz celu šumu mračnu, me. Nigde nikoga, me. E, pa poliranje neće pomoći. Okej, idemo mi dalje. Baš lep plan u pičku materinu. Ići kroz šumu. U mrklom mraku, nigde nikoga.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started.
Neko mi krade ideje.
I was named the author.
Mamu mu
I had
jebem.
written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Baš lepo. Šta to šuška?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Ne, pa on će ti baš pomoći. Osjećam se kod crvenkapa.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Ja, nešto mi govori da se tu nećemo dobro provesti. Šta je ovo? Okej. Polako.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Deposit. I need to...
Je to Boban?
Cabins for rent in...
Nije Boban.
Oh, hell. Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable.
Pusti tu sekiru.
Reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Jes dobro, buraz? A gdje ide? Aha. Čekaj. Evo ga, termos i kafa. Edo, kurac, umalo me ubio drvećem. A vidi ovog parkurca, maj. Slomit ćeš se. Bež, 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 bež. Pa nije ti ovo Shining, maj.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Pa nije ti ovo isijavanje, je. Čekaj, pokupimo baterije. To nam treba.
During your
Ja ne vidi telefon. To.
It's the latest.
Yes.
Right Falls Sheriff Station.
Hene! Pa što sjeba Bobane banderu? What the fuck? Evo, samo još to fali. Aaaa! Izlazi! Izlazi, bre, skači! A, gdje ćeš, bre? Headshottina.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared.
Pa što sjeba?
It felt real enough to make me sick.
Aha.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Da uzmem baterije i municiju. Da me spiči struje ovdje da se pretvorim u Nikolu Teslu. Opet ova baba.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across.
Sad kad se okliznem, izvinjavam se ljudi, nestalo mi je memorije i odigrao sam celu ovu epizodu džabe, tako da sam ponovo snimio i ponovo sam igrao. Ok, idemo dalje. Prošli smo onu vodu. Dobro. Vandali, mamu im jebem. Ok, izgleda moramo nađemo neki pristup da spopenjemo gore. Uzmemo ovo što nam treba. Ovo vjerojatno ne radi. Ja šta? I sad svi znamo šta će da se desi u potrazi za tim generatorom. Ne znam gdje, nabijem ga na kurac. A uvijek zaboravim da imam gore indikator. A, znao sam, brat. Šibe! Udri, mamu mu jebem. Vidiš što je besan, ne? Ok, da ga rknemo. To, sine, uspeli smo. Šta ima ovdje u kurac? Opa, pumpara, sine! Jiha! Idemo dalje. Napravili smo sebi prolaz gore da se popenjemo. A odakle? Gdje da se popenjem, nabijem ga na kurac. Ok. I idemo. Penjemo se. Tra-la-la. Ali je visoko. Opa. Op, op, op. Opa. To je to, ljudi. Idemo dalje.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are going to your beds.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Okay.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs.
Šta kenjaš?
Belly burster is the best.
Pokaži se.
Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is.
U mamu ti je. Dobre. Ogene. Ajde, mamu ti jebem. Vidi. Gde si krenuo? Headshot, motherfucker. Ajde, pali se. U redu, idemo dalje. Ove stranice su u stvari kao pokazuju budućnost, šta će se desiti uskoro. Nije loše, trebao sam to da čitam pre, mamu mu jebem. Da se napunimo. Da ćeš tamo, jebem ti. Di zginemo? Aha! Ido kurac. Gde si, mamu ti jebem? Dođi. Pip. Dođi, mamu ti jebem. Izađi! Gde si, jebem ni ti? Pokaži! Jebi ga. Čekaj bre! Sine hedera! Joj, Steve McQueen! Kako sam se naložio! Ok, idemo što ima ovdje baterije. Dobro. Koji je kurac ovo? Beč bre, kurac. Ok, idemo dalje. Šerif. Opa, znači došli smo do policije. U pička. Zapati smo tvorzaj. Ide kurac. A šta se klati ovo gore? Gde ste, jebem vas? Vidi ga, penja se po drveću, maj. Ako ovo preživim... A gdje ćeš, bre? Dođi. Vidi ga, mamo mu jeb... Možda se ubije ovo. Pad. Te pobeže, jebem oca. Vidi ga. Kako se mrda, majku mu je. Umri! Nisi 50 cent, majk. Sam gubio? Nisam, ja što? Dobro je.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Ovo je dobro, znamo unapred da smo živi, da smo najebali i ostalo. Mada... Ono, koliko to može da bude super, toliko može i da bude loše, jebi ga. Ali ja mislim da nas ništa neće zadesiti jako loše, ono. Pošto smo glavni lik, ne možemo da poginemo još uvek. Ali može Đana da nam pogine. Ako je uopšte živo još. Kako se oklica, šta je? Kakav kurac su, šta je? Hello?
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting.
Nema koga?
The sane world reasserted itself.
Hello? Nema šta piše.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Pa gde sam bio je? Pa kako da uđem? Aha.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Ko stuko? Idu ku.
I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness.
Vidi me na televizoru sam.
Outside the story there's only darkness.
Kome snimao nabijem ga na kurac. Neko mi postavio kameru. A drko.
I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Ima li šta ovdje? Ne boli me kurac. Nema ništa se pokupi ovdje. Mogu pare da... Alo, milicija! Dobra pička.
Thank God, Sheriff.
Gdje se kad me upuca, maj. Sva sreća pa nisam crnac.
I was in a car crash. My wife Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wade.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
What the fuck?
I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock.
Pa te mi je žena je. Gle pade, maj.
Are you okay?
Ali ja izgledam okej,
We'll
man.
figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
Jes, malo pre sam ga ubio.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Ok, ljudi, to je to, kraj prve epizode. Ukoliko želite da nastavim, komentarišite i lajkujte, podelite i ostalo. Vidimo se i pozdrav! What the fuck? Gde je jebeno ostrvo?